All right, I believe we're live right now, and we have Scott just won the lag. This looks like it's going to be an outstanding match again. You know, match after match here has just been unbelievable. I'm Larry Schwartz. I'm here with Artie Bodendorfer from Chicago, a very good friend of mine for over 40 years. And Artie's one of the greatest, probably one of the greatest players that ever played the game. On top of it, has as much knowledge or more than anybody has in the game. So even though I'm sure he doesn't play exactly the style that a Scott Frost plays, but he has a style. Artie, how you doing?
Great. That's my good friend Larry Schwartz from Chicago. He's been a great friend his whole life with me. This is a great match, a great tournament, and I can always see the tournament getting bigger and bigger and better.
Yeah, I agree with you, Artie. This is, you know, this is really exciting. I mean, every match is, you know.
And having it in Las Vegas is a real plus. Scott just made a ball on the break.
That's how the last match started, with Chris Gentile and Ephraim. Chris made a ball on the break to start. So Scott has a chance to get.
He's going to shoot the 14, but it's going to be tough getting position from there. Unless he goes through the balls. It's the 4 ball. Nope, that's it too.
You see him do. He bringing him behind, kicking behind the.
The 4 ball, I think it is. The 4, 7, or 3. Definitely a kick. These players are both fast shooters, and they're really great.
They're fast and they're aggressive. Now, Artie, I know if you shot that shot, that cue ball would still be on the 4 ball. Is that right?
It's a Chicago. It's a Chicago rule. The cue ball stays on the rail.
It stays on the rail. Yeah. Many people got a lot of splinters playing Artie in Chicago.
Left Alex a shot, but it could be tough getting position there.
These two players play a lot different style. Very aggressive. You know.
Yeah,
shooting.
Both players are very aggressive. It's going to be hard getting position here. It's going to be hard shooting this shot, you know.
I don't like
he's
the
jacked
shot.
up and the cue ball can curve and he can miss the shot real easy. So he's getting an extension.
And Artie, doesn't it look like he can only get, you know, to make
one
this
ball.
at one ball where can he come off the 3, put the 3 on his side, and come back into the 10?
That'd be great if you put the 3 by the first diamond on the other side and the cue ball behind the 13 and 5. Is that the 5?
Right, that's the 5. That's the the 5 ball, or put it right on the 10.
But these
you know,
players are shooters.
They're shooters. They're anything peeks out whenever they see something. They're shooting at it.
He's gonna play position for the 8 ball, go up and down. Perfect for him. You couldn't pay me to shoot it.
I know. That's good.
Because when you make the ball, even if you make it, you know, you can end up in a real bad trap. So you got to make the shot, and you might not even get rewarded for it.
Yeah,
I mean, he can shoot the 3 ball and open the balls to his side, and he's out of the break and everything.
Right, I know. And both of these players would shoot at the 8 ball. Both of them.
Well, if the cue ball don't hit that strike ball perfect to break it up, you know, if it hits it in front and splits them 2 balls, he'll end up on the other side without a shot.
Alex is electing not to shoot.
Oh, he'll shoot. He loves shooting. That's what he lives for.
That's what he lives for.
A lot of heart.
That's what he lives for and lives off of.
A lot of moxie. He looks at what he's going to do, and he does it.
Very colorful player, too. I think the most colorful player in the game right now.
Very solid. He missed the ball, and he'd have
Missed the ball,
done
and
exactly
it's
what
gonna
I
be,
said.
and this is
when they had a shot.
and this is going to be fatal. Playing Scott, and you know,
Scott is like even money to get out here. Probably cut this ball in and then cut the other ball and then come across for the. What is that? Number 2 ball.
he's going to, yeah, well, he's going to
Cut it in, and then he's going to cut the 3 ball unless he's going to come across right away.
Yeah, and right now,
exactly.
come over for the 15. That's the 15, and then the
or
5.
4 or 5, right.
Right.
And
So
all the other balls are pretty open. The 9, 11, 6. You won't even need no more.
These 2 players just played, and they were in the finals in the at the California Billiards in the Onepocket. Alex won that match. So do you look at it as a revenge factor here? Maybe Scott has a
could be the payback.
The payback. So Scott is out in front 4-1.
Scott looks very serious at the table right now. He's done this many times, and he'll do it many times more. And
Yes.
he plays great position, has a lot of knowledge of one pocket, and he probably runs the balls better playing one pocket than any of the other players. That's my opinion.
And he doesn't miss too many balls. He's a very straight shooter. He plays all parts of the game well. He banks well. He shoots well. I mean, you know, he's come a long way. I mean, I remember when Scott it was that many years ago. He didn't play the.
Scott needs two balls. Looks like the 9 and the 6, or he'll bank the 8 for backup. He's banking the 8 next.
That's what we expected here, a real quick match. I mean, these players just move right along. I mean, they don't, unless the balls really force them to play an up-table game. They are very, very aggressive players. And he came a little, he didn't make this
It came
ball.
very short. It looked like it'd break more, but it came short. Alex, I think, will bank the 13 if it can go. Because the balls will be behind the balls. He'll hit the 10 ball. Yeah, he'll bank the 13 and stay behind the 10 and then shoot the 6 or the 4. If they go 6, looks like he'll go to 4. I don't think will. He's perfect.
Great shot. Great shot. Now for Scott missing the 8 ball, Alex can get right back in the match.
Yeah, he's going to shoot the 6 here, and he's going to draw back to the 4. Nice to have all that confidence, right, Larry?
Feels good. Feels good when you catch those.
Maybe it's me and you playing. Perfect again.
Well, did he get where he wanted to, or did he?
What would you do?
Well, I mean, I know that you're thinking of dropping down for the 8 ball, and
that's what he will.
Yeah, that's what he.
You can't draw back.
I think he's going to shoot the 11 for the 10, and then off the 7 ball come down for the 8 ball.
Very good. That's the correct choice. No, I like the 11 ball, like you said, Larry. He might not shoot it, but that's, you know.
Good look at both players right there.
Well, if he shoots the other ball into the position, you know, unless he's got perfect touch, he's not going to get position. Even if he does, if he ends up straight in, he's, you know, here it's automatic position coming across. Even if he overshoots the position or undershoots.
Right, and it's the best way to get all the ball. And Alex is planning on not having Scott come back to the table.
Yeah, right. That's perfect.
He doesn't want to be on the rail. That's all he doesn't want to do is
Scott's
be on the rail, and he got to the rail. That was the worst thing that can happen on the shot is you wind up on the rail.
Yeah, it's not too good. What's he going to do? Shoot the 10 ball or the 4? Is that the 4 or the 7?
That's the 7 ball.
What's
brown ball. The brown ball's the 7 ball.
Yeah, it looks like he's shooting the 7 ball and then getting on the 8, but he don't like it.
And he will have to jack up. And I know that's not one of your favorite.
No, I wouldn't do I'd shoot the, roll the 10 ball and then bank the 7 and play position to bank the 1 next and draw back under for the 8.
Wait. Draw the, okay. You would roll the 10 in, bank the
bank
7,
and then
bank
roll the
one.
cue ball to the rail where you can
and then
bank the
the
1.
Yeah.
Or else get behind the 8. You got 2 options according to what angle you end up with. He's looking like he might come across with speed.
And he hit it.
See, he hooked it.
Cost
Did you see the ball hooked the cue ball?
Yeah.
That's why he missed the shot.
Yeah, getting on the rail really.
And see the angle he's got it perfect. What I said, if he makes him just
He would have
rolls
had the
it
7.
and then roll it right
And
out.
have the 7.
Scott is shooting a day ball for
He's shooting
game
at
ball.
the game. Scott has taken the first game. Scott leads the match 1-0. And
Alex had a chance. He can
sure
take advantage of it.
He sure did have a chance.
2 great players always have more respect for each other.
Scott has held his break and his serve here, and now Alex will be breaking for game 2.
Is this 3 out of 5 or 4?
This is 3 out of 5.
3 out of
okay,
5.
and then the next match will be 3 out of 5. Chris Gentile is waiting to play the winner of this match, and then the finals will be 1 race to 5. Okay, so the final match is 1 race to 5. The winner side is all along it's been a race to 4, but now it's now it'll be a race to 5 since there's only going to be 1 match left with the winner side.
Well, everything held true because you have all the great players that figure to be where they are that are on top. They're the best players are in the tournament. They're left. The only outsider is Chris.
Chris is
He got left, Scott.
He got. Well, if he can't see the 6, he got that. But no, that was a very poor break there.
Yeah, because the cue ball even hit the other way. He might be able to English this in. Yep, he's going to English it in. He's going to even draw it for the 9. Great shot, Mr. Scott. He's going to try and come back and hit the 7 and 13. And if things are worse, he can still get a bank on the 4 or the other ball. There isn't much else he can do here. He's measuring up his shot where he wants the cue ball to be.
Well, it looks like he's going to just come up for the
7.
11. A bank on the 11
Right.
is what he's looking to do.
No,
So
unless the 3 ball.
It looks like he got. He looks like he got perfect.
Yeah, if he banks this and makes it, it looks like the 3 might kiss off the blue ball and go in the 2 ball. That's what he's looking at, is the combination or the kiss off. He played that shot real good.
Oh, the 3 ball. Yeah, that's a good view.
Great follow
That's a
through,
good throw.
everything. For beginners, he'd be a great guy to copy after him and do what he does, and you can be a great player.
I would say for any player, he's good to copy.
He's gonna bank the 5 ball or the 4. No, he's going into the 4 ball. I don't like that.
See 3 railing the.
Yeah, 3 railing it. Nah, I didn't care for that shot. Didn't do much with it. Alex, if he can't cut the 13, he's going to shoot the 14 and put him behind his balls and trap Scott, where Scott should have had him in the trap.
So Alex, you see him coming off the 14 and bringing the ball
Go
behind the 4 ball.
Yeah, bring it by the 2nd diamond on the side rail. Oh, he hit that bad. He hit it way too thin.
No, he didn't do it all what he
Hit it too thin.
what he wanted to do there.
He overcut the ball. Scott can make this bank and then get shape on the 14 ball.
No,
he
he
got the
came
kiss.
across. So,
yeah, he could have made it though.
but just notice how these players are aggressive. I
If
remember
you
watching.
look at the reaction on his face, that tells you he feels bad because he knows he could have made it.
Yeah, I remember watching in 1974, Artie, you and Boston Shorty playing a race to 30, okay, over a 2-day period, which you did win.
Alex will bank this and go up the table or come back around. I think he'll play position for the 1 or the 4. The orange is the 4 or the 5. Scott give him a good chance here to get back in the game. Scott's leading 3-0 in the second game and won the first game. These players aren't afraid to shoot.
No, that's what I was trying to get at, telling you. When you played Boston Short, I think the style of Onepocket was different back then, wasn't it? I mean, it was more squeeze, where today a lot slower pace. Right.
And with these two people shooting, these two players, the public loves them because they'll keep them on their feet.
Yeah, I mean, they're too colorful play. Very colorful. Very, very colorful. Alex, what a personality of the game. Okay.
What is Scott?
He's. I think of course he's banking. This is called.
What?
Power Onepocket. I know, Artie. I know you see these shots, and you know I don't know if
the shot he just shot. If he gets one ball. And if he misses, Alex got a good chance to run 8 and out. I didn't care for that shot at all.
I don't know. It looks like the 2. Well, doesn't it look like the 2 might have a chance of coming off the 8 ball? And
no, he's looking at the 10 and trying to go side rail and out, hitting 13.
Just to leave him.
He's even drawn it under. See, perfect.
But he lost the cue ball and he missed the shot. So
he didn't hit the ball he was trying to hit, the 13. He's even pointing to the 13 he wanted to hit.
Yeah, and he left Alex a real good shot to either win the game. He's definitely going to get back in the game.
And that was
very costly. He's going to, I mean, he's going to make, he has a nice, it looks like he has a little bit of an angle here.
Yeah, he's probably going to, the best shot is to shoot this and try and come out and hit the 3 ball with the cue ball. If it hits a little too hard, he's got the 13 to cut in. All the balls will be open. He's got a chance to run out. He's got to break up the other 3 balls, the 2, the 4, and the 8, because they won't go.
It's hard to see what I can't see what type of angle. If we could see what kind of angle he has on this 14, that would be.
He's got an angle. He has a decent angle. He's playing for the bank to 10 because he wants to play.
Yeah,
That's what you call it, playing the sure thing. Because then he's got free bank and he can get behind the ball.
He wanted to come up a lot more. I think he was a little straighter than it looked. So.
He's going to bank the 10 and then play position on 13. I don't think he might play for the 1 because he's got a little power behind it because he played it to cut it now. Tremendous follow through.
Just great shot. Both of these players, Artie, they also do something that not many players did back in years ago. Is they have such a longer stroke. You know, longer bridge, right?
Yeah. He's going to shoot the 1 here and get it. If he gets on the 13 ball, then he can come around, or he's got a lot of choices. I don't know. I don't care for that shot. He's looking at the 13 or the 11. I don't care for that.
Well, he came out with a combination, so.
Yeah, but if he goes across, he's got 2 shots. He had automatically. He had time, and he didn't have a good shot. But he's okay.
No, he's perfect. Now, that's a beautiful view right there. The camera work is outstanding. You see these shots.
I don't think he can stop. Can he stop it there for the 3 next?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. He's just gonna stop right there, draw it back a little bit, and have a nice shot. No, he hit it too. He didn't want to do that.
Yeah, but that's why it didn't look like to me.
It didn't look like it was going to leave it. I thought it was a little. I thought it was going to hit. He was going to hit a little forward.
The way he hit that, I thought he's playing position for the 5 ball. That's why you drew it like that, because the ball got to go to the rail, the angle.
He's shooting the 5.
And he'll play position on the 1 next, I think. This isn't no picnic.
No, that's
because if he misses, all the balls are in Scott's.
I don't think either one of these players ever think about missing. I don't think it ever enters their mind.
He's thinking now.
I think he's worried about where the cue ball's
right,
going more than
position.
missing.
Right. But if he misses, the ball's all facing Scott's pocket. I don't think he's going to go into the balls here, you know. He's got to come across for the 1, right?
It'll be interesting to see. No, he came this way.
He came like
he came and
he's finished. He's got to play safe now. He'll bank the. He might bank.
Always looking. Boy, they hate to not shoot at their hole, don't they, Artie? No, I mean, when they can't shoot at their hole.
I don't know what he tried to do there with the cue ball, but he might just even bank the 14 here. It's not a bad shot, you know, but you don't want to give Scott a shot, you know. Pagulayan is leading 5-4, so he might protect the lead also. And that's what he's going to do. What a great, nice little shot. A little man makes a big shot.
A little man makes a big shot. He thought he was going to make it, too. So.
These 2 players, they enjoy playing, too, and they love this competition.
Scott's now.
He's going to draw it behind the 8 ball. He's banking
going to bank it right
behind the 8. It came out real short.
See Alex coming off the.
Yeah, Scott can't believe he missed the ball by that much. Yeah, he could play real good safe here off the 4 ball, drop him in, and if he gets him behind the 3 ball, Scott's in serious trouble.
So so you like no, he's gonna try to
no, I wouldn't shoot this.
Move these balls up tables. What he's gonna try to do.
But the game's only 5-4.
You know that's well, he did good. He's gonna cost him. It's gonna cost him the game. He did.
I told you right away.
He did. He did well for Scott. That's he's
Scott's going to shoot the, the 2, and then
the 2, and
he
then
didn't
the 4
get the right
ball,
angle.
and then the 4 ball.
Yeah, 4 ball, and then he's going to bank one of the other balls.
Well, that'll get Scott. It's 5-5 right now. If Scott could make these 2.
The angle don't look real good. Oh, he hit it real nice. Great shot.
He's going to come up for the 1 ball. He's going to come up for a bank on the 1.
Yeah, because he can't get behind the other 2, the 3 or the 14, I don't think. He's going to just cinch it, it looks like. That's what he did.
Nice. Got perfect.
Very good.
Got perfect.
He'll roll the 1 ball to his pocket and leave the cue ball right there. Nice stroke, great stance, great stroke.
Well, Alex only can move this ball.
And they both have youth on their side. Alex might try and bank this. He spins it in. Hit it pretty good.
Yeah. He got lucky not to leave Scott a bank, because that ball, the 1 ball, would have allowed him a free bank.
He left him a bank on the 14, I think.
I don't think so. I think he would have already been shooting it if that ball would have already been by his hole with the cue ball behind.
They call that playing safe defense. You shoot the ball up the table down the other end. That's the best place to play it safe. What's he going to do?
Yeah.
Shoot it 2 rails this pocket and follow a cue ball? I think he's going to shoot it across and come down with the cue ball. And I did shoot it 1 rail.
Look at the cue ball. The cue ball. He almost froze the cue ball where Scott wouldn't have been able to see the 1 ball. What a shot! They just shoot at
he
their
couldn't see it. That's a
he
good
hit
shot.
that well. He hit that very well.
See, that shot showed Scott's knowledge of how to shoot that shot.
Now I see Alex shooting this 1 ball 2 rails. I mean, he's shooting. Why stop shooting now? He shoots at everything. I don't think he's going to stop shooting.
I don't think he can kick behind it.
Not kicking behind it. I mean, playing the 2 rail soft. Do you see that, Artie? Or do you see it?
Yeah, but these tables, the balls go pretty long, so it's pretty hard to shorten it up for some reason.
So he's going to shoot
He's playing the combo, or looks like 314 combo. See the speed and everything, how he shortened it up. That's knowledge what he showed there. People don't know that shot there, unless you know it, and he learned it from playing and experience.
Yeah, Alex is, at all games. I mean, he's such a great player. Scott's trying to lock up the game. I mean, Scott's, your favorite.
No chances.
That's your favorite thing, Artie.
No chances.
That's what you taught me.
now he might shoot you 1 ball 2 rails.
I don't know. It looks like it's too close to the. It looks like it's way too close to the corner pocket.
He'll come out on these diamond tables. They're great tables.
There's Danny DiLiberto and his daughter.
He's played a few pool games.
Yeah, he played this tournament.
Yeah, he plays everything.
He played in this tournament.
Yeah, I'd shoot that 1 here. He's not shooting it though. He's banking it. Yeah, he shot it. That's a great shot. If he cuts it more, it's even way better because the cue ball comes out more too for his next shot.
Scott is only going to have the shot to move the 1. That's all.
He's putting him back on over on his side. See what you want to do playing 1 pocket when you got a lead like Scott 7-1. You want to put the balls where a great player, just if he does make a shot, he doesn't run all 3.
Right, 7-5, yeah.
Where the ball's in a bad position for him to run out.
I don't think this is the first shot. I think Alex not going to be able to do anything aggressive. I mean, he hates to get up there and not do something aggressive. He shot a combination bank, the 2 railer. I mean, he's out. These players.
He can technically kick that 14 ball 1 rail.
The
14.
Right.
I don't think he could have made.
That's the 15. The 15, the brown stripe.
That's
I know these
15.
balls, the TV balls are.
The 1 ball, he could shoot the 1 and try. I don't think he can get him behind the 15. That's a little too tough. That's what he's trying. See the inside English tape? A little bit harder. Nice speed. That's hard to do, to shoot a ball that slow. Put all that English on it to take. Scott shot the same shot now 3 times in a row.
Very.
Up the table on his side.
Lays the cue ball nicely on the rail.
Alex is really on the defense. But he'll probably try to bank the 14. It's no good. He might shoot the 14 across to his side.
I think this might be just a little bit too steep where the cue ball, just a little bit.
Alex is in a tough little spot here. This is a tough spot not to give Scott a shot here. Because even if he banks the 14, across the table, he can leave him a shot, or he'll leave him a good kick at 2 rails on the. He can kick the 15. Bank the 15, not kick it. This is a tricky little spot here he's in. He don't like it either. Yeah. You can see his mannerisms. He doesn't care for it. But one thing's for sure, he's got to shoot.
Well, I don't know if he's thinking about shooting. It looks like he wants to come off that 15 ball and just.
Yeah, but he can't do that. That's too tough.
So it looks like well, no, he's looking.
That's no good either because of the kiss.
When he looks at the 15, I don't know if he's looking to come behind it and kick it to, kick it, one rail to his hole.
Well, what he should do is shoot the ball across and come down with inside English to the bottom rail. Shoot the 14 across and come down the bottom rail. I mean, that's all he's got because he's in a real tough spot here. He might English it and want to come around with the cue ball, but that's what he did. See, there's always the risk.
Like you say, that he had to leave Scott a shot, and he did. Yeah. He left him a bank.
Yeah, but these are pretty tough shots to make. You know, you shoot the was that the 12?
That's the 15. The brown ball's the 15. And
no, the other one is the
that's
one
the 14.
The 14, okay.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot the 14 and roll it to his hole.
This ain't no good for Mr. Scott.
Well,
he got a good roll. Great roll he got. You left him a free 2-railer now.
He put the and he put the 14 totally out of play, which he loves that.
Yeah, but that's that ball was supposed to be close to Scott's pocket if he rolls it right. See how long they all come, Nisha? You know. It's the wow shot.
Wow.
See the way Scott shot that? That's what I thought Alex was going to do, but he didn't. He came around.
I have to believe Alex is definitely going to bank this ball, come across.
Yeah,
come across and bank the 15 ball cross corner.
Yeah, but it can be touchy. You can scratch here. Alex, every shot he's been shooting hasn't been too easy. I mean, you know.
He's going to shoot. He's, well, no, it looks like he might be.
No, he's trying to bank it up on his side, but he can't do it without kissing it. He could shoot the 3 ball, play safe, come 2 rails behind the balls on Scott's side. He wouldn't have no shot rather than take a chance here making a mistake. That's what he was trying to do. That's why he thought he might get a kiss.
No. Scott looks like all he's going to have is the 15 come off the right side of the 15 and bring the cue ball.
No, he can bank it this shot. He can bank this ball. It's a free shot.
I don't know. I see. I don't see him doing that. I think that's too risky.
No, you're right. He's
that's too risky.
Wow.
No.
If that would have lined up dead, Alex wanted the shot to come up dead.
Well, Alex is going to 2-rail the 3 ball.
Yeah, but it's not a real good angle to get position. He was practicing this shot before when he was on his practice time.
Hit it really well.
Great control.
Look at that. If he made that shot, he had perfect position on the 15. What a great
He knew what he was doing on that shot. Great control.
You said he practiced it. I've seen Alex practice shots over and over for hours. Just one particular shot.
And this game,
Scott made a mistake.
Kiss. He had it too full. If he'd hit a little thinner, that wouldn't have happened. But to play as great as these people will take you a lot of time. And very few people get to play as good as they do.
Is Alex will play position for the 3-railer on the 15.
That's pretty hard. He can't do that.
To play position for the 3-railer on the 15? they'll come
yeah,
on.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
come on the
yeah,
other side.
3 rails.
Yeah, he's going to come over on the, on
No,
the side of the table, play a 3-railer.
That's the
But
shot.
I'm trying to. He's looking to make this ball.
Make it. I thought he was going to scratch.
Now he,
the shot don't look
created a
no
problem.
good.
He didn't want to get there. He did not want to hit that ball.
What he should do here is shoot the 14 across to his side. I think it's the 14. That's what he's shooting it. Yeah. 2 rails. No, he's shooting it right.
Well, this ball, I believe Scott will bank.
No,
this shot. Scott hits these,
He better hit it good if he shoots it, because he can get kiss here. He can get a scratch here.
He shoots. He's
playing safe.
Is he? Okay. But
and it's
when
not a good safety. He hit it way too full. Alex will cut this ball in now. It'll be hard to get position coming across the table because he's got to go back and forth twice.
Yeah. And he really doesn't have to. He could just stay short of it and play the 3-railer. He doesn't need to, come.
Yeah. Well, he's shooting, Larry who shoots the shot good. This is a straight pool player shot. They cut these balls and get position. Hit it perfect. A little too easy on the cue ball.
No, he got perfect. He hit the cue ball perfect. What a great shot. That was the greatest shot of this match.
Larry loves them guys for this.
I love the shot.
That's a Willie Mosconi position shot.
Boy, what a beautiful shot. That was so beautifully executed. And now we have a time match, 1-1.
What they say in the Windy City, we got ourselves a ball game.
We sure do here, Artie. This is going to be a great match. It's like with these two players. Scott, he made a big mistake there. He needed one, and
he
didn't execute that one shot, and he gave Alex a big chance.
Even the bank that he banked that hung up ended up by the side pocket.
Boy, what a great shot. I mean, to cut that ball in and fall on that ball.
And the break with two great players like this is very important. The break is very big here. And Scott needs a good break. That's the most important shot of the game is the break. Because a real good break, a player can't get out of the trap.
Yeah, that's why they're so,
well, the
particular
players,
with the
all
rack.
the players, they check the balls, make sure they're all froze.
Yeah, and the best one, I believe, is Corey. Corey, he really, he checks the rack. He checks the rack, then to see which side he wants to break from. He
checks the balls, especially, make sure they're froze. But Scott needs a good break here. These two players are pretty close.
Artie, you always said the person that makes the least amount of mistakes is going to win, right? And that goes right here. I mean, this is, it's going to come down to whoever makes the fewer mistakes, okay?
That's what happened in the second game. And this is usually, after the break, the first shot's probably the most important shot of the whole game. Because it dictates how that whole game's going to go and what's going to happen. He doesn't have no bargain here. He's looking.
How do you see just come?
He's going to just try to hit it then.
Then and put him and try. Well, you don't want to leave a. You sure don't want to leave Scott a bank on the 14. He's coming over here. He could leave.
Well, he can hit the 7-ball real thin. Just roll it to the bottom rail. If
and
he
just
goes
not let Scott see the. Not let
Scott
see
can't do nothing. He doesn't have no 2 railers.
It also looks like the 7-ball is almost dead to Alex's hole.
Yeah, but that's the ball he's moving. Oh, I see what you're saying, but that's the ball he's got to hit to get to the diamond. And then he doesn't leave no two rail, or Scott will probably shoot the one ball next. But he might put him in a stack here, which you can't do this to a good player. Because, you know, Scott isn't going to let him get away with that if he puts him in a stack. If he could, he looks like he wants to kick at the ball to 14. No, he just took a scratch.
Yeah, he did. He did. And he, look at it, he got perfect. I don't believe.
Yeah,
No,
see,
Scott can see. No, he left Scott the bank. He didn't want him to leave. And I don't think he wanted to disturb the,
right.
You know, the
what
7 ball
Alex,
because of the combination.
What Alex did there was no good because all Scott had to do was put him right back there again. Same thing. Good shot.
Yeah. Well, there's another mistake, Artie, and that's, you know.
It's costly. He's going to, it looks like he's playing for the combination next.
With
the 2 ball, I don't think will go.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if he came up on the
4, the 1. No,
the 4.
He's playing the combo. He's perfect. You know, the only thing here, he's going to.
If we can, get an angle. Let's see how the.
He's going to break the balls, but he's not.
He's just going to. No, he's just playing.
No, he's going to open up a little.
Oh, yeah.
He's very offensive. If he don't make that, you know, he doesn't have much.
No, he's really upset he didn't.
Yeah, but see, that's when you get those shots, you got.
Look at this view, Artie. Isn't that it's a great view where he's going to move the 5 one way or another. I don't like Alex's end of it on his next shot.
I think a great shot Scott could make here, but
what is that, Artie?
To shoot the 3 ball him on down the other end behind the 1. He opens up 3 balls in his pocket and the cue ball, and you put him down by the end rail on the same side where the 1 is, close to the rail if you can. This I don't care for. You know, too many bad things can happen afterwards. But he's a gambler.
Well, you know, and he executes so well. It's on. You know, he almost made this shot.
Yeah, but see, even now what? He let him out of the trap. You know, Alex ain't in no trouble. If he shoots the other shot, Alex is on defense and in trouble. He doesn't have anything here, Alex. You know, there's no bargain. He can't hit the 3. Yep, the 1, 2, 3. Good,
yeah,
great shot.
Great shot.
Went in too.
Wow, no. Alex is making some.
The best thing happened there for Alex. The ball didn't
not to
go
make
in.
it. Not to make it.
I don't even think Scott can kick the 1 out now.
Scott's looking at.
Yeah, I guess he can. The way he's looking at it, he can kick it out. Oh, he spun it. See how beautiful he curved the ball?
Shot.
Did you see him curve the cue ball? Did he hit it?
Yeah,
That's a great shot. Terrific, great shot.
Well, we got a match here, Artie. This is all offense.
Yeah.
This is
this shot,
power 1 pocket.
Here's
like
the shot. He's got 3 railer on the 1, and he can make the 4 ball with the cue ball. Is that the 4 or the 7?
That's the 7. The brown ball's the 7.
7. Well, he's got a great shot here, and the cue ball come off the rail, go right up to the balls.
Artie's playing the 1 ball.
He's going to shoot it.
3 rails to his hole and kick this 7 ball into his hole. The cue ball comes back towards the stack.
Right after the 7 ball, unless he hits it underneath.
Just like that. He hunted it underneath if he hit it. If he hit it, if he didn't hit it underneath, the cue ball would have come right back behind the 2 ball.
Yeah, you know, and Scott's got. He's going to try and bank this and then shoot the 2 ball.
Maybe he did a good job of trying to bank it. He made it like it was.
Here's Willie Mosconi's shot.
Yeah,
He cut it and come around 3 rails. Oh, he just
there.
power.
Well, here come. Wait, it's
this.
not over.
They call it the roller coaster shot. The cue ball's still spinning. Scott should get out here. He's going to make the 15 and then the 5.
Yeah, Alex is at -1. Scott just needs 3 balls, so
he might have to cut the 5 first to get position. I think he's
or it looks like he can. Can he come out 3 rails and make the 15?
He's going to cut the 5, I think. Unless he
no,
can
there's a good view of what so trying to go forward with this. No, he's just going to try to draw.
He's going to get it out for it. Yeah,
there he goes. That's what it looked like. I didn't, you know.
No, that was.
It looked like it was laying really well.
No, that's good. 9 balls next.
All right, it looks like now Scott's going to take the lead here.
Yeah, he needs 1 ball.
He
That's
needs
all
1 ball.
He needs.
Scott's going to take the lead. He's going to be on the hill.
9 balls.
I have to shoot the 9, even if
he
I'm jacked up.
More than 1 ball.
No, exactly. He has to. I mean, you have to shoot the 9. You can't.
See the smile on his face.
Yeah.
He just caught it. That's his game ball. Very good, Mr. Scott.
I think he's teasing Alex altogether.
No,
he's really.
Did you see the expression?
I mean, he has
on his face,
yeah. He has.
Greg?
This is.
He even turned a little red in the face.
He didn't know.
Yeah, as soon as he looked down there and seen he had 7 balls, he knew.
Scott is on the hill. Scott's leading 2-1, but this match is far from over. I mean, Alex is, you know, the way these 2 players play, you know.
Yeah, that was like a mistake.
You're never out of a game.
If Alex doesn't go underneath the ball, give him that bank, you know, it's a different ball game. But still, Alex's break, he's still in the game, and it's still very close. Scott's a good favorite, but, you know. See how nice all them balls froze? Alex might not like them. Maybe they're too froze. They just come out of the freezer.
They just come out of the freezer. The freezer's coming back to.
As long as they don't turn into ice
That's
cubes
good.
and melt. These 2 guys really love pool. They wear pool shirts and everything. They're great representatives and everything to the game.
Artie, you're trying to, you're working on a book, you know, on Onepocket right now, aren't you? You have a book.
Just my biography.
Your biography, which is going to be a lot about Onepocket. I mean, there's going to be one, or you're also working on an instructional. I mean, you're going to have everything in there. I mean, talking about an interesting life. So.
See, he hit it with low left. Inside English. It's a good break.
That was a very good break there.
That's a very good break is correct. Scott,
I'd like to see how
the ball, Scott's looking at the dead combination. The 13 ball looks dead, don't it? Looking right at you, Larry.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. Well, we're going to get a real good view in a second. The camera, there it is right there. It's close. I mean, but you know.
Well, if there's space.
But I don't think so. I think it's going to hit down on the bottom rail.
I wouldn't shoot this. I'd shoot the 8 ball and do what he's doing, and then put the cue ball off the 11-8. And
he's just taking a scratch, and he's going to leave him a shot on the 7 ball. He's leaving Alex a shot on the 7 ball here, and
yeah, I don't know why he did that.
And it looks well. Alex has a lot of balls. He has a dead. The 11 ball looks dead.
Yeah,
all right.
Throw from that angle.
I mean, no. I mean, if the 7 ball wasn't there. 7 ball's blocking it.
He don't like none of them.
He's just going to lock it up.
Taking the scratch right back. Now Scott's in the worst position, and he can't do anything. He's going to put him back down the end rail. But Scott could have shot the 11 before and threw it and done that. And then the 11 goes 2 rails into the balls, opens them up on Scott's side. Scott can even hit this ball, I think. See, I wouldn't go to the end rail. I'd go on the bottom rail on this shot. This isn't favoring Scott, putting him down that end. I don't know why Alex isn't shooting the 4 ball like you said, or the 7.
They both, well, yeah, the 7 ball. No, I mean everything he's done, you would think that for sure. I mean the whole match has been all offense, you know, aggressive, shoot, bang, and you'd think that he would shoot this, and he elected to take a scratch. I guess just to.
How can he not shoot it? You know, He can play the combination next.
Oh,
He can
again,
do
next.
anything.
Yeah.
But Scott could have came on the bottom, dropped him down the bottom.
Taking a scratch or just come off
No,
the ball and cut off the ball
right.
and not have to take.
He could have done the
Scott,
same thing he done off of the ball going to the end rail, down to the bottom rail by his spot. Alex, for some reason, doesn't like this, you know. I mean, if he cuts the 7-ball thin, he can't do anything wrong. Even if he overcuts it, he'll come on the other side. He can't leave nothing.
Alex said this.
Alex loves America.
He's something else. What a great.
A very, very unique personality.
Look at this shot here, Artie.
Yeah, that's you know, that's what Scott did. Now he's got kick at the 11, Scott. Yeah, he's thinking of shooting the 8-ball and going around 3 rails and coming in behind the 11. I don't think he's going to do that. See, he couldn't have gotten that trouble if he could brings the cue ball down.
Scott's.
Yeah, Scott's in no good position there. Alex is in there, got it. Yeah, you can't do it. This is. You might as well take a scratch and roll it down the other end again.
No, I can't.
Make it worse. But he can't do nothing good here either. Why doesn't he kick it to 11 on the bottom rail? I guess he don't want to leave the bank.
Just roll softly into the 11 is what Artie's saying.
He can bank the 9, though, that's right. Unless he can't hit it from that angle. This is very touchy. You see, that's what he tried, what I said.
Yeah, but
go
look, wait, let's
11.
see where this is. No,
he went behind 11, but not far enough.
No, that's.
Seeing people don't understand, you know, it looks like, you know, they can do it, but it's really, there's more than just skill to that. You know, there's a lot of luck involved because it's where the 11 was and the angle you didn't have much room to execute that, you know, shot perfect. They just figure because it's automatically going that way that they're going to execute it.
Well,
he's going to cut the ball in here and break the balls up, I think. No.
Well, the 2-ball goes. Alex will be able to pick off. I mean, I know he's looking to figure out what ball he wants to go in the stack. He has the 2-ball to also open up balls, and I can't see. You see that 15? Like that. You see the 15? This angle's beautiful. If you could see, I don't know if the 15. I don't think it does go by the 4-ball.
No, it's going to kiss it.
Okay, so. But if it did, then, you know.
I'd shoot the 14 and try and hit the 4-ball and not hit him too hard. And then you got the 7
balls.
next.
But you see the shot? See, you could see it. It just kisses the 4. Yeah, I see it. But.
That's why he is.
But what that is you see, if you do come if you come to the top of the, you know, towards the middle of the table and shoot the 2-ball and go in like a straight pull break shot, you will get another shot.
He can also shoot the 14 and get position on the
14 and then pick off.
Get on the 7 and
no, he got to the 2. He wanted to get on the 2. He's going to come right into the stack and the
straight pull break.
Right, and the. What is it? The 15 ball is going to come towards his hole too. You know, he's just not going into the stack, not knowing where these balls are going after he goes in.
Well, it's pretty hard here to know what you're getting next from this
angle. The 15, see, he knows.
Yeah, the 15.
He sees the 15 after he makes the 2. He's going to go towards his hole.
Yeah, you're right.
And it didn't. He didn't hit it where he wanted to hit it, right?
Yeah, going into them stack, if you don't know, you know, Willie Mosconi knew where the balls were going when he'd break them. He was the greatest ever at that, going into the balls.
Did you get to see Mosconi play a lot?
Yeah, I've seen him play. Greatest straight pool player I ever seen.
Yeah.
These good shooters, they make it look easy. made a good little shot. Now he's gonna make another one.
Alex leads 3 to -1, and he's behind 1 game. He's losing 2 to 1, but it looks like we have a real good makings of a hill match here.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot here. He might run into the. That's okay if he runs into the 4, I guess. No, he didn't.
And he's glad he didn't. He's okay. You know, the 4 goes by, and he needs 4 balls.
That's what you call footwork. What he did there. I call that steering the ball.
All right, I see Alex.
I see a tie coming up.
Oh, there's a tie coming up. Yeah, there's a tie coming up. He has to decide if he wants. He's going to come over for the 9 ball
or
and the 9,
ball,
or go forward for the 13. No, he's coming for the right for the 9.
There goes the 12. He needs 2 balls. He's going to probably shoot the 9 and the 13.
Well, Alex laid down a great break, but the final game is going to be Scott's break.
Not 3.
So, if you know, Alex looks like he's going to make it he's going to definitely win this game, and Scott will be breaking for the
great
game.
Little stroke here.
Oh, it's beautiful with the long bridge. He's just
look at that.
He's
touch.
phenomenal. Yeah, Scott conceded game 4. The match is tied at 2.
Now that was a good run out. You know, he opened the balls up nice and made a couple of pretty tough shots. Had control of the whole situation. There was no accidents there.
How big of a favor do you make Scott since he's breaking this 1 game?
Not much. You know, that's good. The break's got to be worth 6 to 5, though. I think it'd be worth 6 to 5, especially with great players. But then if he breaks them bad, it's, you know, the other person's the favorite. The odds change.
Okay, but before he breaks it, it's definitely at least 6 to 5.
See, they show good sportsmanship.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of class here. No, there's a lot of class. It's
very classy.
Alex and Scott, and
these players will be around for years too.
And you want to know something? That's why Onepocket turned. Oh,
there it goes.
Yes, it did.
Oh, look at this. He's got the 7.
Now I think it became a little more than 6 after the break.
No, the balls ain't laying too good. Well, 7 and a 2.
I'll tell you, with Scott shooting, he's either going to shoot the combination. I see him shooting. If he can't see the 7, he's definitely shooting the combination on the 4. And he
looks like he sees the 7. No, it overcuts it. That's very close. The 10-4 combo is the best shot because he keeps control of the game. If he makes it, he gets behind the balls, and he doesn't have much else to shoot anyway but the 2 ball and the 1. I think he'll shoot the combination and come out. What do you think, Larry?
Oh, I like, of course, if you can't see the, if you can't see the combination, I like the combination.
Yeah, it's not as risky as the other shot. And he's going to have to shoot. He's going to have to shoot the combination anyway if he shoots the 7.
Okay, he's shooting the combination.
Yeah, it's a good shot. Missed it.
And he missed it. But
if he makes it, he was in great shape. Will little Alex bank the 7?
I can't see exactly how it's laying, so.
Scott seems a little disappointed there. Alex will load this up and go out.
Yeah, look, they go right into the 2 and turn the game totally around.
And if he don't hit the 2, if it goes in, he's okay anyway because he'll get to cut the 10 in. It's a great feeling to be able to shoot this well. He's like almost a dancer when he shoots.
That's what they said in the movie The Hustler.
Except he's the real deal. Great shot, perfect.
Perfect. He wanted to hit the 2 a little fuller. He did make a great shot, but he wanted to hit the 2 just a little fuller and have a nice shot on the 10 to go into the stack.
He might bank it in the 9 ball won't go into the 10. He'll bank it. He can cut the 10 ball though too. Right? He can cut the 10 in.
I'm not sure if he can see it. We get a better, yeah.
But
we'll get a better angle
does,
on it right here. You'll be able to see if the 10, if he could see the 10, no, he can't even see the 10. So.
Well, he can bank the 2 into the 10, and the balls go to his hole, leave the cue ball right there. He can't do much. And if he makes the 10, he'll be in good shape. But Scott will bank the 1 then. See, he's taking his time. He's thinking, you know, that's a good sign of a good player. You don't just get up there and shoot when you, especially in a situation like this, because this game means the whole match. He's concentrating. He's figuring out his best possibility and where he wants the object ball and the cue ball. This is a good shot. He's going to go behind the 4 maybe. Yep, that's what he did.
Exactly. Did have made a great shot, Artie.
It sure is. The balls are all open in his pocket now. Scott's not in too good
new favorite here. Alex just became a big favorite now in this game, the way these balls are laying.
Yeah. Sure is. And it's 1-1 ball count. It's even hard for Scott to take a scratch here. I think he's going to shoot across the table. That's all I see, where he can shoot across the, you know, but that's no good either. Oh, he can get it. He can kick it behind the 3. I don't think he could do it because of where he was behind the 4. He Englished it. See the
Looks
English?
like he hit it well. It looks like he hit it. If just a little more speed, no. I mean,
should have had another hamburger.
He should. A little more. That is a few more Wheaties.
But that's a good shot. If Alex puts him behind that 4 ball, it's very tough to get away from there. What do you think?
Oh, it would have been. It would have turned, a lot different.
But
well,
I
Oh, just to come off the 4 ball, he keeps Scott. Keep him in the trap. Right? And especially if it freezes, I mean, he's going to be in a bad spot if he couldn't. He could.
He's thinking of banking the 5, but
that's it's not necessary here. No. Yeah, he's doing too much. I mean, here's a.
No, this ain't no. Go off the 10 behind the 4, Alex. That's all you do. You don't like it. I don't know why.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what he does select here. He's going to select. He just doesn't want to.
He likes to kick.
Yeah. I think he wants to just roll it.
He's banking it. He wants to bank the 4 and hit the 2 ball. He wants to bank the 4 and hit the 2 ball, which isn't a bad shot if he hits the 2. Because even if the 4 comes out, it might knock the 3 in, and then he's in good shape. I mean, this is a good shot if he can hit the 2. And he's going off the 10 behind the 4.
Perfect. And he took out. No, I don't know if they're froze. I think they are froze. He took out the kick-up table, what Scott just tried to do.
He can't do it again.
No,
this is the jailhouse shot.
The jailhouse shot. No, I think he can.
Call up for
he's
your
trying.
attorney.
He's going to curve here.
Yeah. Oh, he curved it off the ball. Wow. Good shot, Scott.
Wow, what a beautiful shot this is. Look at this.
That one, he hit the right speed, too.
And he did not let the...
That's super.
Did not let Scott see the 4 ball. What a great shot.
Froze. That's a shot if you go underneath the ball. You can't do that. If he'd have been underneath the 4.
Right. And I thought, Alex, for most people, Alex put, any other opponent, I think they really were in a really bad spot. But as well as Scott plays, as well as he shot that,
super.
But,
He's going to try it again and just roll up to the 2. He's putting
And
him
put
in
him
the
right
stack.
again to the stack, right
Yeah.
between the 9 and the 10.
This is a clever little rascal here.
He tried to get him in there. He tried to get it a little further froze.
See, that's a big difference if he's in there froze, you know. Especially if he's against the 10. He couldn't even come off the 4 and drop him on that side. Oh, he can even hit the 14 there. He's going to knock him away to 15. Wow, that was pretty risky. Nice shot, he said.
You know, Artie, you always said something. You always told me too. You know, whenever you get to a spot, don't go, now he's in the spot. Why is he in this spot? And you could go back shots and you could figure out why you were in there. Why? Because he did not execute the last shot to get him, you know, more into the stack.
He has the same chance to do it here. If he shoots off the 3 and goes behind the 4 deep, Scott said, you know, he's not in good shape.
Back to putting him against the 4. This is easy, but it's getting tougher to, you know, keep him, you know.
He can bank this 13 too. Maybe no, he can't get over for position.
He's going to try your shot there right off the 3 to get him behind the 4.
That's what you call an open bridge. Nope. Nope.
Is he?
But he's still okay.
No, he's
it's still a good shot.
It's a very good shot.
He can't hit the 13. But see, he had 2 chances to really lock him up if he goes on the bottom rail like that. Scott can breathe a little bit now. Not much. See, Scott is still on defense. Alex is on offense. Alex is looking for a 2-railer, but he doesn't see anything there. Can't bank nothing to 1 and
He's
the 9.
looking to see. He's like looking off of every ball just to see, you know, what he's going to leave off
nice
the 9.
He's
going to
a nice little shot here. If he follows the cue ball up and locks him up behind, rolls the cue ball up behind the 1. If he freezes up the 1,
he's going to move the 1 and 9 right here.
Right.
And he's just going to try
4.
Oh, he just moved the bank.
He did have a 2-railer.
Wow.
That's a good shot.
That was great. Well, that's the one laid down on the rail here, on the short rail. Scott would be in.
Right now, the way the balls are, the first person gets a shot should win the game.
Yeah, they look good for both players. The balls can be, you know.
Yeah, they're all open for either player.
All right, let's see. Whoever makes the first mistake.
We'll lose this game.
Chris Gentile's waiting in the wings here to play the winner of this match, which will also be a great match.
Serious trouble here. I never knew you commentated this good, Larry.
No,
that must be because you're from Chicago.
Yeah.
Larry spent some time playing pool too. He knows what the game's all about. Plus, he's a great teacher.
Thanks, Artie. That's what my students say. I teach over at Northwestern University, and
they don't know how lucky they are.
Thank you.
There ain't many people that know how to play.
I had a good teacher. I had a good teacher. His name was Mr. Bodendorfer. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He was one of my teachers.
No Germans allowed in America.
Yeah.
They're all terrorists. Tricky spot here.
What do you like doing here, Artie?
I'd have to think a little bit here. This ain't real simple here.
He's looking to come into the 8 ball? No, I mean he can't do that. I mean,
maybe
what's he looking?
Him 2 rails and put him in behind the 10.
How about
I got to think on this. This ain't no bargain here. I mean, the 10 off the 8 is a decent shot, but the balls are all open in Scott's side. That'd be too risky. He could shoot the 10 and 8 and try and draw. But
yeah, but you mean put him back behind the the 10 and the 8 away and put them behind the 4 ball, the pink ball.
That's really no good.
No, I know, because if you let the, if you don't get them behind there, that's what
maybe he's trying to get. He could shoot the 10 and try to put him behind the 4 again. I mean,
he's so aggressive. I think he wants to shoot. He wanted to shoot the.
He might shoot the wrong ball instead of the cue ball.
I think.
When they jump around like that, they can get so confused they don't know which ball the cue ball is. But I'd shoot the 10 and try and drop him in. You move 2, 3 balls from Scott's side to your side, and you put him behind the 4. See, I told you he was a clever little fella.
With the speed.
3 times he had a chance to really get him and lock him up, but he just
he didn't let him see. If we could get an angle, can he see either ball? Can he see the 13 ball? The 13 ball.
Yeah, but it's still tough. What's he gonna do with it?
Well, I'm sure he would have already been. Oh, that's the 12 ball over there. Yeah.
It's no good, Mr. Scott.
The 12 ball he can't see.
I see it, man. You don't see it. Look at that bridge. That's Scott's special bridge there. Trouble in River City.
Yeah.
Nope,
he got a real break there, boy.
Thank you, Scott.
That was almost
pray.
Scott.
Look up in the sky, Scott.
I hit it good finally.
Nobody knows that shot, Scott, but you.
Scott.
Great shot, Scott. I knew you could do it.
Well, Alex trying to come right back behind this 4 ball again.
He's going to get married to that shot.
Well, he didn't want him to see the.
I think he has the patent on that shot.
No, he didn't want him. He showed him. He let him
Scott's
see the 12 ball, and
he's in trouble here again. But
I think he could see the 12. We'll see in a second.
There's a Las Vegas rule. You can't shoot
there's
same shot.
There's a good angle. Scott was in.
He shot that shot 4 times in a row now, trying to put him behind the 4 where he locks him in there. That's a good shot.
Lift the 12, make the 1 over, and the cue ball slides down.
Sounds good to me, Scott.
Artie sees it.
Live dangerously. Taking risks. That's what it's about.
He's not going to shoot.
He's subject to, sometimes you have no other choice but to shoot something like Ewing, He can shoot it.
He's going to drop it right behind the 13 ball.
But he can't. That's why he's looking at it. I mean, for some reason, that's why he said English yet.
Put him right on the ball.
Ooh, no good.
No good.
See?
It's going to be
I
costly.
told you that's what he looked at.
That's the first mistake.
Like Earl says.
Boy, that's a shame. Scott would have executed that shot 9 out of 10 times easy.
Well, Alex has a chance to.
That's very unusual for him to do something like that. He's not that kind of player.
He really has a chance. He needs 7 balls.
Yeah,
Alex is leading 1. He has a chance to really run 7 balls here, as well as Alex gets up table and.
See,
He was going for the 8 ball, and
he almost got himself in trouble. That's what happens. They always go for the big picture where they can run a lot of balls. You don't want to just settle for to play 1 ball.
I don't think he was going for the. I believe he was going for the 11, and he just and he overhit it. I don't think.
Yeah, I know, but it's hard to control it that perfect. He's okay with the 8.
Well, he has an awful tough shot now too. No, he's in a.
He could have drew the ball and got shape on the 4.
If he makes the 8, Artie, where does he?
He's got all the balls on the side. He's in perfect shape. He can get over there by the 9, by the 13, the 2. He almost has his choice. And even if he gets bad and hits the 13, he can bank the 10. I mean, he has so many choices. It's unbelievable.
Well, he has so many choices that he's taken a lot of time.
Yeah, because he's trying to figure out what to do.
I mean, look
but
at these.
he's dictating right now in the game.
Oh, no question about that. No question
Owen
about
cut
it.
it?
No, he hit
See,
it perfect. He hit it
now
perfect.
he's
No,
behind
that's
him. For these shooters, that's a good position. to
now
be in.
I would be surprised if Scott comes back to the table this game. Alex needs 5 this game.
He's going to shoot the 2 and then the 9 and then
Yeah,
get
he
on
has
the other. Yeah.
Tried to come up for that wasn't necessary either, Artie. Right now, Alex, he only needs 4 balls.
Well, I think
All
he
right.
shoot the 9 and then play the 6. What he wanted was an angle on the, looked like an angle on the 6 where he can pick up the balls down the bottom rail because he don't need no more up the table. But the way it is, you know, he can either shoot the 6 and hit the 3 and stop right there for the 13, or he can shoot the 9, come across for the 11 or the 13. The 6 is a perfect stop there, hitting a 3 for the next ball. Or, I don't think he might draw back for off the 9. No, he's following it for the 13 or 11. It looks like he's fouling for, yeah, see, he didn't even take a chance. He played that one a sure thing.
Yeah, I'm not.
4, needs 3 balls.
4 goes by.
4,
We'll see.
13, 11. He should play here for that 11 ball. And
4,
then the
13, 11. Yeah, this
no,
is
11, 4, 11, yeah, 13. Now he's playing it this way.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Alex,
automatic. And
Alex needs 2 balls, and boy, Scott just 1 shot. And like you said, just with the first mistake is gonna, and it showed up. It showed up. The first mistake became fatal for Scott.
You got to learn how to play mistake-free.
Yeah. So, Alex shooting for 1. Wins this match. He'll be shooting. He'll be playing Chris Gentile, who plays a lot different. You know, not quite as aggressive. It's going to be a different type of a match.
Style.
He plays fast. Chris plays real fast like Alex, but he just plays a total different. Not as aggressive.
Watch him. He's like a little
That's
man. He
it,
loves it. Watch the audience love
That's
it.
in the finals. He jumped on Scott's back out there in California.
He really has a great personality. You can't do
That was
anything but like him.
Well, Artie, it was a good match. It became hill. And
It was a great match.
It was really a great match, and it was really great doing a commentary with you here.
Oh, it's great
Reaction
doing it,
report.
Larry. You're
That
very
was good.
knowledgeable.
Thanks.
You know them
Well, I've been-
shots. And you know
I have to come with new shots all the time. I've been writing for the Billiards Digest for 19 years. and
Larry's
once
been
a
in
month.
it, you know, in the pool a long time. He's got a great book out on 8-ball. And, you know, Larry knows all these
8-ball.
players way better than I do.
Well, I don't know. Artie, you got away from the game for a little while. I mean, you did get away from the game for 12, 15. How long did you get away?
25 years.
25 years Artie left the game, okay? So, you know, there's a lot of players today. Back in Artie's.
Wrap it up.
Okay. All right, listen, we'd like to thank everything, thank all the sponsors, thank everybody for this. The upcoming match will be Chris Gentile against Alex Pagulayan. The winner of that will play Efren Reyes in the finals.
I hope you all enjoyed the game and everybody learned something. And that's
Always
what
learning.
talent is
You'll never
about.
stop learning. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Artie.
And join us in the next one.
Thanks a lot.
Have a great day.